Okay, so is it that the worms are gonna get out and someone's gonna be a worm? All right, an Astrocreep spin-off game by Suits and Nukes. It's not the same guy. Oh, I'm a person. Also, it's an underwater game, and I know Colin Hussey as Dean, Alyssa Park as Isabel, Scott McDonald as Steve, Danny Chambers as Rebecca, Maddie Malley as Sean, Nick Bean as Thomas, starring Cameron Powell as Trevor. Starring Ashley Aishwarya Ganana Kamiraj as Uma. Sorry if I messed that up. Gerwin Kramer did the music. Good for you. Good job, Gerwin. I like it so far. Cool. Change from wetsuit. So silly. Dive storage. Spacebar to enter. So I can get my cursor out of the way then. Go to sleep. Okay. Can do. Well, it's been a real fun day of diving. I better go to the bathroom first. Who am I and why am I? You know what I mean? Sort of research facility. Hey, girl.
Sup, jerk?
What up?
There you are.
Sup,
I was
jerk?
worried I wasn't going to meet my asshole quota for today. Have fun playing Aquaman this morning?
Got him! Get fucked!
Aw, what? Too much time underwater make you too sensitive to take a little joke. Man, I thought you were a little tougher than that. But no, just packed away and cleaned the last of the gear. Hey, by the way, you heard the crew is meeting up in the rec room for the storm, right? I'll be the one getting drunk off my ass, so come have a beer with me later, okay?
Okay. Oh, I have a cool room. Yeah, I like this artwork. I want to see these a little bit better. That's a lady. That one's really cool. I like that. I need to check this game and see if there's art files. Because I want to know who did some of that art. I want some of that. Oh my god. How is that? I'm eating! Reese's Cups are my lunch. Ah! Did you hear her scream? Oh my god, it's the worms.
Isabel, can I bother you for a second?
What do you need? I'm not sure. I've been pretty wrapped up in my work here. I thought I might have heard something like a scream, but I figured it was just the party or maybe just the storm. Now, you'll have to excuse me, Dean. The project requires my undivided attention.
Alright, damn. Sure, yeah, someone's just hurt. I would love you go over here and there's like someone in pain. And she's like, I don't know if I heard a scream or not. Okay, so is it that the worms are gonna get out and someone's gonna be a worm? Damn!
Hey, Sean, come here a sec.
Hey buddy, what's up?
Did I hear any screaming? Of course I did. It's a party, man. Everyone's screaming. Look, I'm screaming. Ah!
Hey, never mind all that. How about you kick back and relax, huh? I remember, we're getting paid for this.
Hello, Wilma. How are you holding up?
What, because of the storm? I'm doing surprisingly well.
Hey girl, did you hear somebody scream?
Screaming? What, like
I guess I
someone
probably
was
should've
hurt or something? No, I can't say that I
Gone
have.
around and like
Might have
talked to
been just the
people a
sound
little
of
bit
the
more.
storm. It's awfully loud
My
out there.
bad.
But I gotta say, this has turned out pretty nice. Not often we're working and having downtime are one and the same. I'm having a pretty good time.
Hey, let me ask you something. You didn't happen to hear someone scream a bit earlier, did you?
Scream?
Straight to the point on this
Where
one.
did you hear a scream?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it
Damn,
was a
Trevor.
scream.
A deep
I
ass
was asleep
voice.
when I thought I heard it, but it kind of sounded like it came from towards the equipment storage.
Okay, listen close, man. I need to talk to you, but not here. Meet me in the security room. Don't tell anyone. You come alone. You got me?
Trevor, you're kind of freaking me out a little. What's wrong? What are you...
Not here. You walk out first and head over to the security room. I'll meet you there.
Look at that creepy fish on the wall. Also, more cool art. I really hope it's not AI art. I'm gonna assume it's not. I always give people... I feel like a lot of people just assume everything's AI art these days. Which is a fair assumption. There are a lot of people out here using the easy way. Trev? How'd you beat
Okay,
me
I'm
here?
here. Now, what's this all about?
Okay, listen. This is gonna seem weird. Crazy even. But after what I saw, I really don't know how else to describe it.
Jesus, Trevor, man, you look like you saw a ghost. What happened?
I think I know, but I don't want to say. Not until you've seen this first. Here, look. You see that monitor in there? Keep watching.
Where is this? Dive storage? Wait a minute, who is that?
Oh crap! It's the rat monster. Someone's not a human being. We'll just look for the tentacles on their back.
Good lord, what the hell did we just see happen?
Somebody just got attacked by something. Who and by what isn't exactly clear, as you can see from the video feed. But whoever it was got back up and shook it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, then it looks like they changed clothes and just left. You don't think whoever it was is still in the rec room with the others, do you?
I don't think we can rule it out just yet. And just so I know we're on the same page, you agree that was what it looked like, right? I mean, we both just saw what looked like some kind of animal attack somebody, and then that somebody getting up and leaving like nothing happened, right?
I saw it, but I'm not sure I believe it.
That's gonna have to be good enough, I guess. Here, take this.
Wait, you're giving me your gun? Why?
Don't worry. I keep a spare and some ammo in the security locker.
You don't know it's not me.
Because you're the only one
How
I
does
can
he
be
just
sure
know
is
it's
human.
not me?
I could tell when you asked about the screams you heard in the rec room earlier.
What do you mean, is human?
I mean, between what you witnessed and what we just saw on the security monitors, somebody out there isn't who they say they are.
You're telling me that someone in this facility isn't really a person?
I don't think whoever was attacked is even alive anymore, Dean. Whatever that fucking thing was is now running around, pretending to be human, and nobody but you and me have any idea.
Holy shit. What if there's more of these things? If that's what we're dealing with, then how are we supposed to know which one of us is really human?
I don't have an answer for that yet. For now, keep that gun on you and look around for clues. Probably start in dive storage. Maybe you can find something we missed in the video.
This is nuts, Trevor. How can we be
This
sure
guy's
about
putting.
this?
Trevor's putting
I mean,
on a
fuck me,
voice,
what if
right?
we're wrong?
Like,
We'd be talking about taking innocent lives here.
But what if we're right? You know we can't take that risk. Look, I need you on this one. Right now, it's you and me who got to protect the rest of our crew out there. We can't let word get around until we know for sure what we're dealing with. I'll head back to the rec room and cover for you. Find out whatever you can. And remember, not a word of this to anyone until we know who it was on that tape.
secret squirrel. Gotcha, big boy. Aim, right click, shoot, left click. Ammo is infinite. Cool. Targeting. Oh, okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. All right. Let's check what's down here first. Maybe I just go in the rec room and start blasting. It's not a good idea. Don't do that. Alright, I don't want to go in the rec room because I don't want anyone in there to have suspicions. I should start at the laboratory because maybe... Well, I guess I'll go to crew quarters first. Let's go to crew quarters and look around. Can I interact with the other doors? No. I wonder what I do with that. Alright, so I guess I should go to the dive storage. Because that's where it... the creepy white eyes when you come out is weird. No, I don't want anybody knowing, so I need to start in the areas where there won't be people. So we'll just do dive storage first. Check dive storage first. Yep, there's...
A shredded and bloody wetsuit. Who did I see wearing a wetsuit
blue
with this pattern
wetsuit.
earlier?
Oh shit, I don't remember. It wasn't Rebecca. I think Rebecca's was like orange. May have been Trevor. Or Misprints guy. God crap, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to remember things? Can I interact with any of the lockers? Nope. Okay. Anything down here? Can't get on the boat. I would love to just see like a big thing pop up in the background, you know what I mean? Be cool. I fear the ocean, but I like that fear. I don't feel things these days. Good opportunity to feel something. Is that just a lighting thing, or is that... Okay. Toilet paper was flashing, but it's just a lighting mistake. Let's go to the laboratory. I think it was one of the dudes was wearing... I don't remember who. Hey, what up?
Isabel, can I bother you for a second?
What do you need? No offense to your party, Dean, but I'd much rather be here. I know that's probably hard to understand, but I didn't just take this job because it pays exceedingly well. Now, you'll have to excuse me, Dean. The project requires my undivided attention. Please, I don't mean to be rude, but I am running out of options. I need to get back to my work.
Why do you seem so stressed, Isabel? Okay. I mean, do I just go start blasting in the rec room? Like, it might have been this guy.
Hey buddy, what's up? Come to think of it, yeah, I have. I think it's strange you aren't taking advantage of a drunk Rebecca. You know she likes you, right? Hey, never mind all that. How about you kick back and relax, huh? I remember, we're getting paid for this.
I didn't go around and talk to people, so now I'm wondering if I'm gonna just F this up.
Hey, you ready for this? I pull this trigger, one of two things is gonna happen.
Well, I see it. We don't have much of a choice. Just be sure before you go popping off shots.
I don't remember!
Well, yeah, man. Of course. Aren't you? Anywho, sure beats work, am I right? You seem worried, Dean. Try to relax. Plenty of time to get serious later.
What are you waiting for, man? Blast on that imposter and let's be done with this already. Just make sure you don't hit no one you don't suspect on that.
Okay, I'm going with Tommy. I was right! Oh no! Shucks. So loud. I was correct. Happy for being correct. But also, I couldn't kill it. Wonder if it stays the same. I'm gonna go check. I thought it was Tommy. Because I think he was standing on the edge of the dock when I got off. and I just didn't talk to him. I just left. Just gonna check and make sure it's the same. Yeah, it's the
Shredded
same
and
suit.
bloody wetsuit. Who did I see wearing a wetsuit with this pattern earlier?
All right, Tommy, it's time to die. What if it's actually like everybody? It doesn't matter who you pick. Could be anybody. Ah! 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 Bang, 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 bang. Come back here, you little shit.
Well, I'd say that went as well as could be expected.
You think? Man, they got a way up through the ceiling panels. Who knows where it could be right now? Shit, if bullets don't kill this thing, what the fuck kind of options does that leave us with?
We should probably go talk to, Isabel.
All right, you're right. Okay, look, forget all that for right now. We need to think of what our next move is. Maybe something in the lab could... Oh, fuck! Isabel's in the lab all by herself. She has no idea what just happened here.
I'm coming, Isabel. Everyone else just stay here. If you all stay together, I think we'll be all right. Must get to the lab. Must save Isabel. Guess I probably should have talked to everybody. Not really conversing much. Isabel, what the fuck?
This had better be an emergency.
We have a very serious problem. I don't know if you're willing to believe this, but a member of the crew was killed by some kind of creature. The creature then went on to disguise itself as human.
Son of a bitch. I knew it. It's hardly news, Dean. We're dealing with an entity that's perfectly capable of handling itself in many situations. Allow me to explain.
It's true, I was really good at the last game.
The project we've been focusing on recently, it started out with mollusks and sea snails, until we discovered what we thought initially was a completely new species. A small green slug with yellow spotted patterns along its sides. Nothing about it seemed particularly noteworthy until one day, we discovered its more fascinating attributes. Shapeshifting.
You gotta be shitting me right now.
No, I'm quite serious. We placed the specimen in a terrarium alongside other species. We were shocked to find as the amount of new species would seem to disappear, more of the more common species would proportionally be present. We found that...
No, not the fact that it can shapeshift. I mean, you can't possibly mean to tell me that thing that's out there picking off the crew is some aquatic slug. I've seen it on video, partially at least, and I can tell you it was no slug. This thing had legs.
That's what I was getting to. We found that not only could it mimic other species at a cellular level, but in ingesting other organisms, it seemed to rapidly evolve. In many cases, acquiring attributes derivative of its prey.
So you're saying this little sea slug can
Unless
its way up the
it
food chain and become just like whatever it eats?
Eats some lady's
I'm
head, then
saying
it just
doesn't
becomes
end there.
like a walking
Just because
head.
it consumes an organism doesn't mean it's restricted to just taking the same form and aping its skill set. The creatures have demonstrated the capability to reassign organic matter into completely different new tissue. If left to its own devices, we found that they could produce rudimentary venom sacs, crude wings have formed, acidic saliva glands, and even initial cranial telemetric systems. We've witnessed these things move things without touching them.
Oh, fuck me. Now you're telling me these things are telepathic?
No, I'm saying they could be if the conditions were met and the evolutionary demand was concentrated enough. Essentially, they're the perfect adaptive organic machines.
Oh my god.
Not God, Dean. Science.
Yeah? Well, one of your little science experiments is running amok and taking people's lives.
Relax. There are procedures in place for this kind of situation. The Institute can fly a containment squad out here by daybreak. The storm complicates things, but I'm sure they can manage for a high-level emergency like this.
Are you hearing me right now? At least one of these things is out there right now, killing people and posing in their skins as replacements. Right now, we have no way of telling who's really human.
Yes, we do. I can run a test that will prove definitively among us who is genuinely human, but I'm going to need samples of everyone's blood. Here, take these empty needles. Collect a sample from all the remaining crew members and bring them back to me. But hurry. If we wait too long, all the cells will have already assimilated and we will have missed our chance. If we examine everyone's blood quickly, we can spot the predatory cells still in the act of fusing with the host's native blood cells. That's how we'll find out who's really one of us.
Sounds risky. I'd have to get pretty close to someone to extract their blood. But if this will prove definitively the identity of the creature, then it's worth the risk.
Just don't get too close. The creature's awareness is greater as it jumps from host to host. It'll learn your behaviors and adapt to it. That's what it does. Be careful.
Damn. Well, can't I just go into the rec room and be like, hey guys?
Whoa, damn it, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to.
What are you doing out here in a storm like this?
Everyone in the rec room is scared to be around each other, so they all scattered to different buildings. I came out here to try and talk some sense into them.
Ugh, you shouldn't be doing that, Trev. It's really not a smart idea to be out on your own right now.
You out here by yourself, too. At least I think you are. You ain't got any creepy crawlers shawshanking their way through your guts telling you to kill me right now, right?
My guess is that
No.
if I did, I wouldn't be so inclined to tell you
Just
about
that
it, would I?
burrito
No,
from
I
lunch.
guess you wouldn't, so I suppose there ain't much point in asking. Been a while since you ran off to check on Isabel. Anything you want to cop to?
Actually, there is something. There's a helicopter being dispatched to come pick us up. Real pros, G-men, I guess. You know the type. Top-level operatives who know how to clean up a mess like this.
Finally, some good news. So now what? We just hang tight till they get here?
Not quite. We can't risk taking someone back with us who might be infected with the creature. Isabel's got a blood test she's putting together, but I need to get a sample from everyone on deck so we can make sure we're all clean.
And this test is guaranteed? No chance of a false positive, is there?
You'd have to ask Isabel about that. All I know is that if I don't get the samples under the microscope as quick as possible, the blood from the creature is going to be impossible to distinguish from the blood of any of us.
Oh, hell, man. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Hurry up and get the samples before we run out of time and have to go back to the spray and pray technique.
That's what I came up here to do. Head inside the lab and wait with Isabel. When I get back with the samples, we'll find out if anyone's not on the up and up. Then we just have to make it until the chopper gets here.
We should collect everybody though, because like if I go and I get a sample from Rebecca, and then I go back to the lab and we test the sample and it's like, oh, Rebecca's fine. Rebecca could have been murdered by the creature and assimilated in that time frame. All right, let's check I'll check the end of the boardwalk just in case. Nope, okay. What's up,
Isabel's
bud?
got a blood test that can tell us who's the creature and who's a human. There's also some kind of contingency squad flying in through the storm that's going to wipe the place.
Thank God for all that, then. If they're sending in professionals, why the blood test?
I would think that would be obvious, Doctor. Squad or no squad, we're still bumping elbows with a homicidal shapeshifter, and I think we'd all breathe a little easier knowing who it was. Now hold out your arm, please.
Fair point. All right, then. Have at it. I hope Isabel's test can finally put the matter to rest. I've never seen everyone so on edge. Not that I really blame them.
Yeah, I feel like... What the hell was that? I feel like, wouldn't it be, like, easy to just go around and be like, yeah, our scientist has developed a test, and just, like, even if there's not actually a test? Like his little leggies are on the ground. You stayed in here?
Relax,
That's
Uma.
crazy.
It's me, Dean. I'm human. Listen, I need something from you. I need to take a sample of your blood so we can run it under the microscope and make sure you're really you.
Like a blood test? Like my vision? The ones about the microscope?
Yeah, just like that. I only need a little. Will you comply? Or are you gonna make me take it from you?
I suppose you have every right to want to figure out who's the monster. Okay, make it quick. I suck at needles, but I'm willing to give in to whatever it takes to figure this out.
Thanks. We should know the results soon. I think it'd be best if you just stay here until we know for sure, for everyone's safety.
Yeah, everyone being together probably would have been safer, right? Like, obviously, 2 people together isn't safe. 3 people together isn't great, but like, there's like 6 people or more. And at least one of them is probably human and has a gun, because Trev said he had a gun, he had an extra. Sup,
Easy there.
Becca?
I'm not here to hurt you. It's me, Dean.
I trust you. Kinda. What do you want?
Listen, Isabel knows a way to find out who's really human, but to do it, I need to take a sample of your blood. Just a small one. Then a helicopter will come and take us all away from here. Sound good?
A test? If it means I can stop cowering away and get off this rock, then yeah, you can have some of my blood. Look, I hate needles, so just do it quick, alright? Before I get second thoughts. Fuck that pinch. God, I hate needles. But you got what you needed, right? You can tell who's the monster now?
Isn't it still just Tommy? I hope it's not Trevor. That he just went in and like murdered the shit out of Isabel. Who's in the bathroom?
Okay, Sean, here's the story. Since nobody knows which one of us is the monster, I'm going around taking blood samples. Isabel's got a test ready in the lab that can answer our little identity crisis. To that end, I'm gonna need a contribution.
My blood? Is the test gonna pick up any other things?
Relax, we're just looking for signs of the creature. Nobody's interested in what you do in your free time.
Sean is
I'm in
human.
kind of a rush,
And
so would you
also
mind?
pregnant?
Oh no, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. You know what? Why don't you let me handle this for you? I, kinda know my way around these things pretty well. Phew, there we are. Boy, that takes me back. Better days, I can tell you that much.
Oh my god. Chill out, Sean. Who would be in dive storage? Didn't we get everybody? Yeah, okay, we got everybody. Okay. So we just need Trevor and Isabel. I'm really hoping I'm not about to go in the lab and they're both dead. Or Isabel's dead or Trevor's dead. The other one was a doppelganger. What's up, gang? Alright, Trev.
Alright, Trev, your turn. Just need a little sample of your blood and we can all know for a fact what you and I already know.
Okay, man. Just make it quick. And let's be done with all this.
Okay, you're just gonna feel a little pinch here.
Man, I've gotten shots before. Just do it already.
There, see? No big deal. So, this test of yours, can we fully count on it? Is there any chance of an error? Tell me now or consider the blood on your hands.
So long as you get the samples under the microscope before every single invasive predatory cell has fully assimilated, you'll notice an obvious difference.
And it better be obvious. Don't think you're in the clear just yet, Professor. As far as I'm concerned, we all need to pass the test like our life depends on it. Because it does.
I'd expect nothing less. Here, you'll be needing a sample of my blood as well. Alright, that should do it. Put it under the microscope and see for yourself. I'm human.
Dean. Is it Uma? Does that mean it's Uma? Oh, yeah. Did you see? Okay, so Steve's clear. No sample for... So Uma is not... I guess everybody else is. Alright, Uma, time to friggin' die. Should I just start popping? What's up, girl? Oh, God. Ah, crap. He killed me into the back rooms. Oh, God damn it. Am I all the way back here? Oh my God. This is where the... Okay. Is it still Uma? Ugh, I gotta do all this again. I could probably just start popping, but I don't know that it's gonna be the same one. It was Tommy both times last time. Ugh, the checkpoint being back at the start of this journey is really rough. Okay, so it's Uma again. Okay. Freaking Uma. Bang. Okay. Get blastoed! Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's it. Son of a bitch! Sorry it's so loud. The gun firing is very loud. Alright, I mean, this freaking thing is gonna kill everybody by the time I'm done here. Trevor, no! Ah! Bye.
Isabel, what the hell happened to the microscope? How are we supposed to figure out the shapeshifter's identity now?
Calm down. There must be another way. The creature has a high tolerance for extreme temperatures. If you were to be able to manipulate the air conditioning units, maybe you could get the temperature low enough to trigger a reaction.
What kind of reaction? Would cold temperature force this thing to reveal itself?
I wouldn't say that. I was thinking maybe more along the lines of condensation. A human's breath becomes visible in low temperatures due to the air we exhale being warmed by our bodies. The creatures are cold-blooded, so...
So anybody whose breath I can't see in cold temperatures is probably the creature in disguise.
Man, Trevor! Man! Trevor! Trevor, no! Alright, I need a... screwdriver. Was it always Trevor? Or did it, like, get to Trevor? But then how, if I already had his blood? Or was there, like, a second pass at the whole blood test thing? Where do I get a screwdriver from? Oh. Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay. I don't think I need to do this one, but I'll go ahead and do it. Yikes. It's cold as frick. Man, that's a strong AC unit, dog. Alright, so first up is Sean. Let's see if Sean is a bad person. Hey, Sean. Sean, no. Sean, no. Sean! Oh, God. Huh? Oh, frick, it's fast as fuck this time. God damn. Not a lot of room to breathe. Okay, I guess it's just starting me in the security room. All right. Steve is good. Don't need to go in the rec room. I'm guessing it's just Sean. I don't know. I don't know how many people... 2 people were infected during the blood test phase, so... Rebecca, it better not be you, girl. Oh, thank God. Sorry, Rebecca. It's gonna be cold in here. Alright, for giggles, we'll check on Isabel, but then I'm thinking it's just gonna be Sean. I'll just go in and glack Sean right away. Alright, Isabel is good. Alright, Sean. Time to do this thing, buddy. I'm gonna hide in a stall, because it's not a lot of room to move. Hoping he can't get me here. Hell yeah. Damn. Tearing him up. Alright, bye. Well, should I go back to the lab and check on Isabel, or should I see if it's now Steve or Rebecca? Alright, Isabel's good? Okay, so I'm guessing I now need to check back on these places. Alright, Rebecca's good. Very faint breath coming out, but... Alright, so I'm guessing it's Steve now. Man, we have lost a lot of crew members. To think if Trevor had just helped me shoot it the first time, none of this would have happened. I mean, probably not true, but... Hey, Steve? Are you a horrible monster? You are. Steve, no.
Is it finally dead?
I killed it.
Looks like it. Wait a minute, I think I hear something outside. Could it be?
Yay! Freedom! Help! Save us! Are they gonna come out shooting? Damn, okay. This is when Albert Wesker, like, grabs the helicopter. Like, Dean! And then Dean fires a rocket launcher at him. We did it! Yeah! Uh-oh! Oh, that's funny. Oh, no! That was funny. Oh no!
Just how widespread infection has become, but we have been told here
Why
in
is this
Channel 12 that attacks
so
have
fuzzy?
spread rapidly.
Violence erupted across the downtown area tonight as people fleeing a coffee shop massacre were gunned down by military forces. Officials have claimed it was not known which of the individuals were actually human and which were creatures from another world.
I wonder if this guy has more or is working on more.
Reports of massive fires across the city tonight as chaos continues to sweep the area. The entities now being referred to as creeps have overrun nearly every part of town, leaving survivors to wonder if this could be the dawning of the end of the human race as we know it.
Panic-fueled riots have overtaken several business districts in the area as the invasion continues.
I think this is the
Suspicion is at
same
an unprecedented level as
credit
townsfolk begin
stuff
to fear
from
their
the
neighbors
last
and
one.
loved ones of actually being one of the creatures.
Police aren't sure just how it began.
That was
I've
fun.
been quoted as saying
That was really, really
it's
fun.
unlike anything they have ever encountered before.
Those were cute.
Military forces were quickly
I love to
overcome on
do
the
by
city's west side
Nami.
this evening as what has only
Hell
been
yeah.
described as some kind of
Let's
alien
go.
life form overtook the area, consuming those unlucky citizens in their path.
Aquacreep.
Made as people flee the horde of unidentified creatures, infiltrating city homes and businesses.
That was good.
Many being
That was
halted
good.
by
That was
military
cool.
officials. The Pentagon has issued a tri-state-wide
Like, I think I liked the Astrocreep one better. Like, it was more interesting to me. Like, I think Aquacreep was fun and had a lot of, like, I mean, tons of voice acting and stuff, but it... Damn, could I have saved people? Could I have saved people? But yeah, so that was Aquacreep. That was good. I liked it.